Hello, 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 it's Shads back again with some more Dark and Light. This time I'm recording it rather than streaming it. Now, for those of you who have seen the stream that I did of Dark and Light for a few hours, there were some performance issues, frame rate issues, so on and so forth, and it was a little bit of a struggle to tweak the game. However, I did kind of put some of that down to the fact that I was using streaming software, and that was obviously affecting the frames per second and so on and so forth. 2.5 gig update fell yesterday, I think, so I updated it today, and I've actually, just to show you, now changed my graphics options. Everything is now on Epic. Okay, so it probably isn't going to get much better than that. I could do shadow detail, really not bothered about shadow detail too much. I've put the sky, everything is just like maxed out apart from the mesh detail. I could probably maybe put that up again, maybe apply that. And I'm getting around about 30 FPS. It drops a little bit now and again, but I think that's a pretty massive improvement from one 2.5 gig update, you know what I mean? So I've jumped onto the EU Night 8 server and made this character. This is a character that I made. I did actually experience a crash when I was making this character when I joined the server, but I've done a few tweaks again. There's kind of like a graphical tweak that you can do. I'll see if I can remember to post it in the description down below, that you enter into Steam on the launch options, and it basically forces your PC to use all the cores of the CPU and as much RAM as it wants, basically. I'm not sure what I'm running at the moment. My PC isn't screaming at the moment, so I'm quite happy with that. And, you know, looking at textures, it looks okay. It looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, I'm only running a GTX 960. And I've only got a 3rd gen Core i7, so I think if I was running a Ryzen build, brand new Ryzen build, or I had a GTX 1070 or a 970, I think it would, you know, maybe look a little bit better. But, you know, I think I'm quite happy with this. Graphics don't make a game, it's all about gameplay. So, without any further ado, I have to essentially start from the beginning because this is a new server. Boink. And so we're going to go out and venture into the open air. And I'm going to try and drastically remember how to bring the map up. So that's my inventory. I'm going to have to quickly look at the key bindings. Map. Scroll down. Item slots. Interesting. I'm not seeing a map. Let's worry. Oh, slight frame rate issue as we render in. Oh, hello. Oh, slight bit of rubber banding too. It's fine. I chose one of the servers with the lowest ping, so it should be okay. Okay, open time. Darkness. Okay, so that's just a log. There's no task. So let's get out into the wild and harvest ourselves some berries. We need berries, magic shards, and stones. So we have sheepies. I'm not going to punch the sheep this time. Let's just well, we've got berries. Well, there's some stones. All the red bushes, let's just keep punching them. Da-da-da, light magic, rank 1. Ah, Rune of Light unlocked. That's what we needed. So we have a level up. So we hit inventory. Now we have 2 upgrade points. Or upgrade points, as the case may be. So we can choose combat, 1 in combat and 1 in survival. So I'm actually going to add Constitution and stamina, I think, to start with. And that's what we're going to do first. And then we can we've got a schema for a rune of light. We can craft this item now using the stones and bits and pieces that we picked up, and bam, 1 rune of light. So we can put that on our slot. Put it on 0. Oop. Back out, and then if we press 0, and we get a little fairy that tells us that we've cast a rune of light. We are proving ourselves able to cast magic, although it hasn't actually registered. Must nourish the vessel. Okay, so let's eat some berries. And just right click on those. Come back out. Always heed your stomach, which is something that I always do anyway. So I've already cast Rune of Light that's not registered. Oh, we can't press 0 because we've already got it running. That's fine. Okay. Just punch the crap out, look up the trees. Right, so our melee crafting, we've unlocked a stone axe, which we shall do, because we're going to hurt our hands doing that, obviously. Back into the inventory. Schema for a stone axe. Crafty the item. We can put that in slot number 1. Bam. That should do. An axe will allow you to harvest wood from trees, which you'll need to build tools. Okay. Oh, equip the stone axe. Bam. Excellent. Give your axe a good swing with the left mouse button. Apples and wood we need. That's cool. There's 1 apple. 2 apples. Well, we need 1 more apple, so let's take a wander over here. So for the most part, the animals are not hostile. Although this one's going to get in the way in a minute and get clobbered if he's not careful. It's kind of like some kind of weird rabbit creature. Okay, so chopping trees takes toll. Melee swings will deplete stamina. That's fine. We need 1 more piece of wood. So let's just... There we go. Apparently we're not harvesting wood at the moment. Are we unable to pick up any more wood? Alright, so let's just craft this staff. Ooh, we unlock dark magic. Dark magic. Draining spell is unlocked. Equipable. Okay. Cast this extraction spell from a staff to drain magical shards from the natural world. Interesting. So let's craft this bad boy. Can we put it on the staff? Let's just... There we go. Ooh, nice. Let's... Hello? Okay, so we do have a slight problem here insofar as I don't pick... I took it off the slot. There we go. Right, so 2. Lots of magical shards. We've leveled up. Equip a sorcerer's staff, which apparently I haven't done even though I've just used it. And the draining spell. It's a little bit buggy here, so simply aim your staff at the tree. There we go. Let's find a boulder as well, shall we? Wow, okay. Whoa, hello, explodey, explodey. Okay. Right, so we need harvest magic shards and harvest stones, so that's fine. Let's find some more boulders. Actually, let's get into our inventory and level ourselves up. 2 more upgrade points, so let's go for health and hunger. Eat some berries as well. Thirst is also an issue, but there is water around down here, so we can kind of wander down here. Let's take a wander in here, and hopefully there's no sort of piranhas. There we go. So that gets our thirst back up, or it should do. There we are. So let's get up here. Nom, nom. Okay. Let's go back to hacking trees down, get some stones and bits and pieces. I don't know how you get stones from trees, but apples are good. Ooh, hang on. Have we got another schemer for a pickaxe yet? We haven't. No. Okay, right. That's fine. So let's get back to... we're getting stones. Or 1 stone. Let's just destroy as many of these as we can. Magic shards as well. Sulphur ore, whatever that might be. Probably used for spells, I expect. Bam. The mushroom thing isn't available to collect. It's fine. Magic shards are coming on nicely. Magic uses mana. Takes toll on focus. Resting your mind is the only way. Okay. I've actually got quite a lot of wood. Let's put down... Drop that wood. Don't really see that we need all of that wood. One of those. And an apple. Still quite... I'm actually going to drop the rest of this wood. Let's drop all that. There we are. Don't need 100 wood, and we can always find more should we need it. There's loads of stones over here, and that's what we need at the moment. Eat flowers. She gave me some flowers, did she? Grass. Ah, flowers, there we are. Eat flowers, 0 of 3, okay. Apparently I didn't eat one. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. 1, 2, 3. Remember always... yep. You need a sword to harvest flowers. Okay. So I need to be able to make a sword. I don't have knowledges. Oh, I forgot about these. So we've done crafting. Alright, so when you get melee crafting up to rank 2, that's when you can do the sword and the pick. Staves, when you get to rank 2, you can unlock a druidic staff. Not too bad. Celestial staff. And a battle mage staff. Nice. Light magic. You can unlock Rune of Recall and Rune of Radiance. Dark magic. Rune of Dark Vision. Interesting. And then there's architecture as well, which is pretty cool. House management, we don't have a house at the moment. So these are the tasks. Completed, completed, completed. Right. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so we just need to carry on doing what we were doing to finish off. We're doing each player level 3 of 4, so it's a slight delay in some of these tasks being completed. but that's fine. Wrong. I would assume that this would be... Chop a couple of trees down, maybe. This one. Nope. I'm cold, I should warm myself up. Okay. Worry about that in a minute. Alright, that's a punchable tree, not a tree that I need an axe for, so let's go over here. Dun, dun, dun. And now it's raining. Marvellous. Do. So once again the old inventory is starting to get a bit high up. Not getting huge amounts of inventory. Will drop 100 wood again. Oh, no. That. Okay, so let's put that away and just try punching some of this. Can't punch that. Oh, we've exited the town. Don't want to do that. Entered the town. Yeah, we don't want to stray too far away really at the moment. And let's cast our light magic again. Here we are. That's okay, we're starting to get there. Could definitely do with eat a couple of apples. I'm not sure what grass does, but I'm sure we can use it for something. Oh no, we need to use a axe for that. Slowly getting there. Let's bring the old dust. Get some more stones. Some XP. I'm beginning to wonder whether I might have to kill some animals to get some better XP to level up. No, I wonder if you can use... Come on, sheep. Give it up. There we go. That gave us a little bit of XP. Anything on its body? No. Disappointing. Some mushrooms. We haven't collected those before, so they might give us slightly more XP, maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry to say that might have to kill this poor... He's level 16. Have we got any lower level ones that might have fewer hit points? Level 88. Level 8. One shot. Oh, no, maybe not. Come back. Yeah, there we go. Anything on the body? You have to kind of look at it and get it about right. There. A bramble hopper. Nothing on it. That's a shame. Okay, so I'm going to continue to try and level up off camera, and I shall come back in the next episode when I've leveled up, and we shall see what other skills await us to learn, and what other trials and tribulations also await us while we're trying to explore this world and learn our craft. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy. Bye for now.